This morning, the nation's capital is bracing for a federal takeover as President Trump says he wants to crack down on crime. Yesterday, the president announced he's both taking control of D.C.'s police department and deploying the National Guard. And this is despite new data showing violent crime has dropped 26% there in the last year.
I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back.
CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small joins us now from the White House with more on this. Good morning, Taurean. So how is the president really making his case, and how are D.C. leaders reacting considering the declining violent crime rate?
Yeah, so Errol, the president is utilizing the Home Rule Act in order to enforce this executive order that he's pushing out. He's tapping into these emergency powers to, one, take over the D.C. police force. That comes with a set amount of time, though. In order for it to be extended in an extended period, he would need congressional approval. He's also sending in, or has sent in, a task force that has several federal agencies, including the ATF, the FBI, and many others to do what he's calling federal law enforcement throughout the district. We heard a response from local officials, including Muriel Bowser, the mayor of D.C., and she said that this is unsettling and unprecedented. She said that she maintains the D.C. Police Department will continue to serve the city and not the president. And then we also heard from D.C.'s Attorney General, who called this both unprecedented and unlawful. It's unclear if there will be litigation going forward, but the D.C. leadership team is looking to push back on the president, Errol.
And we'll speak a bit more about this in depth later this hour. Another big headline we've been following this week is the president's upcoming meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. How is the White House setting expectations for a ceasefire? Because there's no guarantee or even hint that will come out of these talks.
Well, it's clear from the president's press conference yesterday that just the sit-down meeting with Putin itself is the goal here. He says that he's not setting a marker for what he would deem a successful conversation or meeting, nor is he going into this with the expectation that a deal will be made immediately. He says he's looking to facilitate this conversation, bring Putin to the table, and then eventually negotiate or start to broker a deal between Russia and Ukraine. The conversation, though, continues around whether or not there will be a trilateral meeting between Russia, U.S., and Ukraine. That is not on the table as of now ahead of this meeting on Friday, but the president said that if a deal happens, it would be because Vladimir Putin comes back to the table, and he's looking to rope him in that sense, Errol.
Yeah, a lot of European leaders pushing for that. Taurean Small, thank you very much.